Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, it's been a pretty good day today. As you can see, we dipped down this morning. We bought some great dips of Johnson & Johnson and Coca-Cola, and we're up now, and some extra energy as well. So happy with that. Let's get straight into the stocks and look where we are this afternoon. Okay, so here we are. If it's your very first time here, click subscribe and ring the bell. We go live up to 10 hours a day. This is my real trades, my real positions, my real everything. All my money in all the world. This is everything on view for you right now. Smash the like button. If we get to 100 likes, we have a cash prize giveaway as well. We've also got another cash giveaway today, a $20 cash giveaway live during the show. It's free to enter, free for all. Here it is. I'll give it to you. If you watch all this video, just open another tab, let it run in the background, leave the comment as in the chat, as in the live chat comments there, and you can be in our free prize draw for Friday in the opening bell, the same time as always. Okay, so let's get into it. We've got Microsoft earnings coming up very, very soon, and let me show you my position today. Looking nice, really. It's been a good day. Let me show you where we are. This is my overall portfolio, 35,501. If I bring in my Roth IRA, 39,268. Since we've rebalanced, this is a new record, a nice position to be in. We're up now for the first 3 weeks of the year, and we've not been in this position near 40,000 for quite a while. So looking good. My Roth IRA is up now nearly 1%. There we go. Plus, I've had the 1% match. So essentially, I'm up 2% on my Roth IRA tax-free pension for the future. Up 2% if you include my Roth IRA, my match from Robinhood. There you go. Wouldn't have got that if I'd left my money in the bank for a year. So I'm very, very happy with that. And if we look down, J&J is our biggest position. Thank you, Leah. J&J is our biggest position, and you can see we're just out of the money. We were down like 3% on the Roth. Coca-Cola, we were down like 1.5%, 2%. We're now down 0.5%. So you can see we've made some massive strides forward. Really, really great. We're up on Amazon. We're up on Tesla. This is my Roth. Look at it. Very good. And we're up on Coinbase as well. This is my long-term position. My next thing to do is start buying VU. All right, let's go. So my overall balance now is 39,271. Very good. So there we go. There we are today. And if we go through all our positions, let's look at the heat map. You can see what's doing well now. TMO, or was that TWO? TMO has been down 4% today. Google's down as well. We've got Microsoft earnings. That's pretty much flat. Apple is up at the moment. JPM is up. J&J is flat today, but that was good because we bought it when it was down. Very, very happy. Bad day, Mr. Lucas. No, I love it. It's been a great day for me. It's been a great day. It's gone exactly as planned. Not getting too carried away and buying quality stocks. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. So let's go through and share all our positions. So first of all, the S&P now is turning green again. We're up nearly 3% now. 50% of my portfolio, 47.18. Total return, $468. Very, very happy. Dividends coming out soon as well. Virgin Galactic went up and came back down again. I'm up 30%, but I do expect it to go way lower, and I'll be buying some more when it does. Virgin Orbit, flat right now. We've got Rocket Labs tonight taking off, thanks to Crag. Crag just popped in, by the way. Watching that as well. Tesla, flat today, up 28%. Boeing earning tomorrow. Are you in, Martin? Boeing, tomorrow I am covering. I've got Microsoft earnings. And we've got Tesla earnings tomorrow. Can't do everything, unfortunately. Tomorrow, it's Microsoft after hours tonight. Then tomorrow, we've got Tesla earnings. There you go. Tesla earnings tomorrow. You don't want to miss that one, right? That's the one we're all interested in. That's happening. So let's carry on. Virgin Galactic, Virgin Orbit, Rivian. I sold half my position when it popped up. Glad I did. Tesla, still think it can go lower. Lucid, waiting for it to go lower. Apple, I'm just 2.5% out of the money, so it's getting better every day. Amazon, getting better. It's just 3% out of the money at the moment, holding it. McDonald's, we had a position here when it went down today, 8%. It was a great day. If you could get McDonald's today, if you set stop limits, you could have got that. Brilliant. That's why stop limits are important everywhere. Coca-Cola, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Bought under $60 today, 59. Several shares, so I've improved my position there. I'm down just 0.49 on it. That's all. Much, much better. And on my main brokerage account, I'm actually up 0.3. So there you go. I've now got 600, so what, $1.5 worth of Coca-Cola. Very, very nice indeed. J&J, awesome. I'm up on the brokerage position, 0.15. I think I might still be out. Yeah, I'm just out by $8 on my Roth IRA. But considering I got 1% from Robinhood, I'm actually up. So there you go. Very good. Google, Microsoft. I've got earnings tonight after hours for Microsoft, so we're watching that right now. Let me bring in all the questions, your comments. Bill is here over on Twitch. Thank you very much, Bill. Keep Twitch going. Got 13 subscribers on Twitch now. We should have as many people here on YouTube. We should have subscribers to Twitch. Remember, it's free to subscribe to me on Twitch. Completely free, using Amazon Prime Gaming. And the money I get from subscribers, I give away. Watch me on YouTube, but keep Twitch running. It's free money from Amazon. I give it to you on the first Friday of the month. So there you go. You want to make sure that you are in with Twitch. All right, moving along. Thanks, Leah. Yes, let's have my tea, actually. That will set on my cough a little bit. Here we go. Bad day, Mr. Lucas, said Mohammed Kahain. One of our gold members. Don't forget you are entitled to two video calls a month where you can call in and you can talk to me off air about anything you want to do with the show. Plus, we can promote your YouTube channel, and plus, Mohammed Kahain is a big supporter of our channel. So thank you so much indeed. From Lebanon, thank you for helping keep our channel going. It's the family members that keep this channel going. So thank you very much, Mohammed. So you're saying it's a bad day. So I'm assuming that you're talking about Lucid, down 1.3. Yes, but you're still up on Lucid, aren't you? And Tilray down 1.73. Yeah, I can see why you think it's a bad day. Kind of makes sense, that. For me, I'm expecting Tilray to go lower before I buy more. Hello all, says Mario J. Ortiz. How are you, Mario? Great to have you here, mate. Good evening, says Craig. Boeing earnings tomorrow. Are you in? We just talked about that. I'm doing Tesla. Can't do both, I don't think. I'm guessing you don't think this is the bottom if you're buying J&J. I'm guessing you don't think this is the bottom. Not really. I'm buying J&J because I like it. I like the company. I like the steady growth. I like the dividend. I like the security of it. I like defensive stocks. I like it. Remember, I'm planning on a retirement in 10 years' time. Steady growth. I'm kind of over the explosive, stocks that make you money then lose it. I like the steady growth. I have to say, I like the steady growth. I like seeing the money I earn on gigs and the money I earn on YouTube. That's my investment in myself, right? I go to work, I earn actual money, and then I put it on the stock market. I get a 1% match from Robinhood, so that's better than sticking it in the bank, right? Instantly 1%. And then I get, a nice steady growth. And I do have high-risk stocks, Virgin Galactic and Tesla, but I also have J&J, Coca-Cola as well. I think they belong in your portfolio. I have just noticed we've got a birthday in the house. In the house. Mark Corn, we'll celebrate Mark Corn's birthday today live in the show. If it's your birthday and you are a member, we will celebrate your birthday live in the show. Awesome stuff. Everybody say happy birthday to Mark Corn. What I'm getting at is these defenses will lag in a bull market, but in a bear market, they are obviously safer. No, I get what you're saying. I get exactly what you're saying. They will fall behind. They will fall behind defensive stocks, but I'm kind of like, I'm okay with a slow, steady growth. And I know what you're saying, but I like owning stuff that's steady growth, slow, steady growth. I think I've got enough high-risk stocks on top, but I think it's sensible to have those in your portfolio. That way you don't have any fear, stress, you're growing all the time. Steady. Anyway, I want to add another dividend stock. Can you look at GSBD for me? Yes, I will, Andrew Grady. GSBD. Let's have a little look at it for Andrew Grady. All right. Here we go. Let's open the duplicate tab up. GSBD. And we've got to celebrate Mark's birthday. GSBD. Goldman Sachs. GSBD. Let's have a look. What do you think of this one? Andrew Grady's asked me to review this. It's got a dividend of 11.7. Oh, very nice. So first of all, let's step back. And let's have a little look. Over 5 years, it's lost 30%. That's a downer straight away. What's the point of earning 11% if you're down 30% over 5 years? So I like stocks that either keep themselves level and have a decent dividend. If you're gaining on the dividends, but you're losing on the stock, you're not really getting anywhere. But anyway, 20% over the year. Goldman Sachs invests in middle market companies located in the US. The fund targets companies operating in field software, health technology, information technology, commercial services, and textiles with an investment size of 25 to 75 million and an EBITDA of $5 to 75 million. Been around since 2012. Doesn't have a huge amount of history. Market cap 1.58, dividend 11.7. The first question I would want to ask myself is, have they paid the dividend out every year, and have they been consistent, and has it increased? That would be the first thing. So I'd need to research that, but also straight away I'm put off by the fact that the dividend is good, but the growth, I think, negates the dividend, if I'm honest. But then, a lot of companies are down that much and they don't provide a dividend. You could argue that case that most companies that certainly invest in the tech sector, which this does, they are down 50, 60, 70, 80%, and they give you no dividend. At least you got a dividend, and it's only down 20%. So you could argue, what is the price to earnings? 17 times earnings, not too bad. 17 times earnings isn't too bad. Perhaps a little bit expensive. A little bit expensive, maybe. But over 5 years, it's only been as low as 10.49. It's not got much to go over 10 years, is it? And that's virtually its entire history right there. So it's probably it's probably about an entry point if you look at the 5 years. I just don't know if it's the best place to put your money right now. However, February the 23rd, yesterday, available February the 23rd. That was yesterday, right? It's not showing. I don't know why it's not showing. February the 23rd. That was yesterday. Should it not be showing? Thanks, Mike. It's one to watch. I think it is one to watch. I think I'd like to see it go a bit lower. I don't know why the earnings isn't showing, but anyway, I hope that was of some use to you. All right. I don't know if it's the best choice, but then diversity is everything. Okay. It's my mum's birthday too. Happy birthday, Mark. Caden, you're not a member of our channel. We can only celebrate members' birthdays. Caden is no longer a member. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's not a member. That means I have to take him off the homepage of the YouTube channel. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I will leave it for a couple of weeks because I want you to... I don't want to take it off in case you're just struggling a little bit. But... we have you on the homepage of the YouTube channel, and I know you get subscribers all the time from the channel, but I've noticed that your subscription has lapsed, but never mind. In fact, I don't think you're on there now. I think it's already gone because I think you're bronze, aren't you? No, there he is. There's Caden down there, look. 1,380 subscribers, nice. There he is at the bottom there, look. Oh no, I won't remove it straight away. I hate taking it off straight away, but anyway, it's a members perk for the homepage and birthdays and everything else. So anyway, my PayPal got shut down. It'll be fixed this week. All right, I shall leave it. I shall leave it where it is then. I shall leave you where you are then. Good. Right. So in that case then, I will honour that. I will. Let's do it. Let's celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday, Mark. And it is Caden's mum. What's your mum's name? What's your mum's name? So let's do it. We'll do it. We'll do it on the bell. If that's all right. We'll have time. We'll do it on the bell. Mark and Caden, we will celebrate your birthdays on the bell. Okie dokie. Let's do that. So that's going to come up. If you are a member, you will know that we go to the back of the studio and we blow up the chat with happy birthdays. And I sing the song here in the studio right behind me, okay? Excellent stuff. Excellent. All right, I'm looking forward to that. I haven't done a birthday for ages. So anyway, that's coming up in a few minutes. Right, if we get 100 likes during the stream, we're giving away a $10 cash prize. We have a $20 cash prize if anybody wants to claim it. Only 4 people have entered it correctly. $20 cash prize. There it is. It's open another tab. Let Ali Tizro's video play. There it is. And and leave the comment. Ali Tizro's the comment. Leave that. And you'll be in for our $20 cash prize. So we got 2 cash prizes this Friday. There you go. And we got 1 today if we get 100 likes in the show. So let's get 100 likes. Let's get to 30 likes right now. We're only showing 9. And are you ready? Excuse me. Let's put a minute on the clock. Let's do it right now. Said a chiggy 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 pow pow. Said a chiggy 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 pow pow. 9 likes. We should have at least 20 likes in the next 45 seconds. I'm too busy being a looper. Andrew Grady, looping my music. Fantastic. Thank you so much indeed. We've got 6 days left to go. If we don't get the 500 watch hours in the next 5 days, I'm going to take a couple of days off. Unfortunately, from the Investor Channel, I won't be able to be live. I'll need to be making more videos because I can't lose my music channel. I've got like 5 or 6 days to go by the end of the month. Otherwise, I'll have to take some time off this channel to make more videos and go live. So you've got 5 days left to save it. Okay, there we go. 14 likes. 14 likes. Pretty good. We're nearly there. Need 20 likes before the 50... ignore me. 100 likes by the end the show for a cash prize giveaway. All right. Okay. Looks like nobody wants... We've got 26 watching, 14 likes. Does nobody want a cash giveaway today? What's going on there? I'll pay it out during the show, live. People on TikTok, I get some people on TikTok say, this isn't real, this can't be real. It's a scam. I go, no, it ain't. I'm literally paying you cash live during the show. All right, it is very, very real. Unfortunately, the world is full of doubters, especially on TikTok, and you're missing out. You're missing out on what's going on. Anyway. Let's have a look. Caden has made the comment XYLD. Let me have a quick look. Remind me of that. I've got a list as long as my arm now that I try to get through for everybody. XYLD, Global S&P. Oh, yeah. You mentioned this a while ago, didn't you? And I have a couple of friends, actually, researching this for me. Some people that can give me some information on this. Global X, S&P 500, covered call. That's right. I remember when I saw it, I didn't understand it. XYLD tracks an index of the S&P 500 stocks and sells 1 month at the money call options on up to 100. So this is beyond my understanding right now. I'm not an options trader. This isn't my thing. But this did spark my interest. I'm not going to shut this down. I'm going to leave that there to remind me to have another look at it. I remember you mentioned it. Bought a large position at open bell today. Interest in that. I need to come back into that. So you can see how it's tracking the S&P 500. Look, it's identical to VU. Look. It's virtually identical, isn't it? The movement. The price is irrelevant because it was set up at a different time. It's the percentages. That's what it's about. We're looking at the exact same percentage. So, effectively, you could compare it exactly the S&P 500. Mind you, though, VU pays me a 1.69 30-day yield. 1.18. So VU pays you a higher dividend, a higher yield. Expense ratio is 0.6. Expense ratio VU's better. VU looks better to me. VU looks better. I'll tell you why VU looks better is the expense ratio. The expense ratio is much, much, much better on VU compared to XYLD. If you look at the expense ratio on look, 0.6, which isn't too bad. Yes, makes 13% annually. Yes, every 30 days. Yeah, 13%. 0.6, right? With 13% annual. Yeah, that makes sense. And if you look at VU, 169, it's got a higher yield, and the expense ratio is a fraction. And you're in the same stocks. So what is the reason? 22, it's a covered call ETF, Martyn. Yeah, what do you think, 22? It seems to me that VU is a better buy. I don't know. Its purpose is to exploit option strategy of covered calls to maximize the yield. See, I don't fully understand that. That's not my bag. That's not my expertise. I would need someone to call in and explain to me. If anybody wants to call in via Discord and have a conversation with me, we can make a video out of it. Explain to me what the benefits of that. To me, it looks more expensive and it has a lower yield. Yeah, VU is 1.62. So it says 1.69 here anyway on Robinhood. I prefer VU, but only because I understand VU more. To me, there doesn't seem to be much in it. I just think, as I'm not an options trader, I just stay where I am. I mean, anyway. We are celebrating a birthday, 2 birthdays in a minute. When we ring the bell, Martyn, no, 30% annual yield. Look it up. Look it up. He says, look it up. Well, obviously what they put on there doesn't necessarily mean what they pay out anyway. It's only a guide. Things can change. Martyn is misunderstanding the return. I am. I may be misunderstanding it. Call in, explain to me. Or if you'd like to let's have a conversation off air when we finish. I am misunderstanding it, obviously. Okay? So I'd like to understand the differences. I'm not an options trader. It's not my bag at all. And so obviously I am misunderstanding that. So I don't want to be quoted out of context and get it wrong. So I'm going to leave it until I fully understand it. Have a read when off air. Thank you, 22. That's what I'll do. Not fully sure of what that is. It's an interesting proposition. Okay. Have you got time to check PSEC? It's another one on my watch list. PSEC. Yeah, let's have a look at it. Excuse me. PS. Two birthdays coming up in a minute. Julio Rodriguez, I think it is. It's just Gotta Say Clothing will lose their subscription benefits soon. Just Gotta Say Clothing. Are you in the chat today? Apparently it says you're about to lose your perks. I don't know what if you are in the chat right now. Anyway, Prospect Capital. Let's have a look at this one. I'm sat watching, going through. I don't know how many birthday messages. Mark, we haven't even started the birthday messages yet. We'll do it in a minute. They manage the options element for you. It's a good idea. 22. Okay. Like to understand it. I'll research it more. Hello, amigos. 13% yield. Annual average is better than 1.6. 0.03 versus 0.6 is 20 times the money. So Stephen Lewandowski can see my point about the fact that the expense ratio is very high. It is. Anyway, let me just read this a second. Mohammed Khan, Mr. Lucas, Arrival and Mullen, a scam. I believe so. I'll tell you why. We have traded and made money on both of those stocks. And I regard when you make money on something, when you know it's a scam and it behaves terribly, don't keep trying to do it. You get away with it once, walk away. I've made money on Arrival and I've made money on Mullen. I'm done. And why I say Mullen more than Arrival. Mullen, I don't know if it. Arrival, I don't know if that's a scam. I think they're just losing money and they've got over their heads and the interest rates are so high, their debts are so high. Arrival's a bit different. But Mullen, at the end of the day, I don't work at the factory. I don't know anybody who works at the factory. However, what I do know is Mullen several times, it's like crying wolf. Several times Mullen have made social media video posts where they go on a news channel and they will say something absolutely fantastic about the company. They say it, not other people reporting. They say it. The very same people buy the stock, so it's kind of like, insider trading or whatever. Not exact. I'm not implying that, but you know what I mean. They all invest. They go on social media. They have some video. It's never mainstream TV that I've seen. I've seen it all sort of, minor YouTube channels, whatever. The stock pops up. The news never comes to anything. I'm just using a silly example, like, we're putting Ferraris on the moon and everyone goes, wow, it's amazing. It never actually happens. What they say they're going to do never actually happens. It all just goes to zero. People just pump it and dump it, and the people that were behind it dump it first. So that, to me, looks like insider trading. It looks like a total and utter joke. A scam. Now, you can play that game. You can play it. If you set a stop trail loss, knowing it's junk, knowing it's rubbish. We've all made money on it on the show. We've all done it. I think we all made money on it. And then I went, okay, I'm done with it now. And now I don't even look at it anymore because they did it several times. And a couple of days ago, Mullen made another announcement. Oh, we're going to do all this. We got all this happening. and people seem to forget that it went up and got dumped. They seem to, that people seem to forget that what happened last time, and they get into it again. So I don't like it. I think anything like that, if you're going to go out, make a statement that we are about, to do a partnership with somebody, or we've just released this information and it's not even true, how many times can you get away with it? And that's what it looks like. And if it wasn't the case, Mullen wouldn't go all the way back down again. It does it every time. And then you can track who sold the stocks, and you can see what's been sold, and you can see. And very often you can see when insiders sell stocks. There are websites to research that, and you can see the whole thing acts like a scam. Now, I don't know if it is a scam or not, but all I know is the things that they've reported on, which promote the stock, never actually came off. That's why so I wouldn't buy it. See, it's like Bed Bath and Beyond and all these things. I just wouldn't buy any of that. Anyway, Stuart Burns, thanks for becoming a subscriber. Thank you ever so much. Don't sleep on XYLD, Martin. When you understand it more, you will love it. Trust me. Okay. XYLD, I will research it more. It's just getting the time to do all these extra things. Expense ratio of a 0.6 for a 13% yield is a good deal, honestly. Okay? I take what you say. It's 13% income a year. 0.6 expense ratio is more than made up for. Okay? 22 out. So how do you compare it then? 22. How do you compare it to VU? Because it's the same stocks. How would you compare it? Are you saying it's a better deal than VU? So why own VU? I mean, why do people own VU? Why do people own VU if XYLD is so good? Tell me that. Good afternoon, Ed Nevius. How are you, mate? Good afternoon. Now, we're looking at Prospect Capital for, I think it was Crag. Prospect Capital is a business development company. The firm engages in lending to and investing in private businesses. Let's have a look. Let's open that up a bit more. It's also involved in generating current income and long-term capital appreciation through debt and equity investments. The company was founded by Michael Alasek, I think, on April 13, 2004, headquartered in New York. Let's have a look at the figures. It's not a sector I'm interested in. I'll tell you that now. It's nothing innovative to me. It doesn't excite me to look at it. Market cap $3 billion. The high today is 762. The 52-week high is 874. 52-week low is 609. Dividend yield 9.50, very nice indeed. I have made some calculations though. I shut down a few of my high dividend stocks assets because actually most of them, in my opinion, didn't actually make me any more money just because they were high dividends. Because they're like, I was looking at the super dividend stuff and the Super X and whatever they were called. Anyway, I shut them down because even though I was getting paid a dividend, the stock was going down and down and down, and it actually made no real sense. For me, I want a slow, steady growth now, right? I want to get to $200,000 in the most calm, relaxed way without any stress. I think your health and is very, very important. Stability and steady growth is more important than explosive growth. So I actually found that dividend stocks are not always that great. They pay you a dividend. I think there's a time and a place. I think if you've made your money in growth stocks, dividends are the way to go. I agree. If you've made your money, you've hit your target, and now you want to earn, say, 10 grand a year or 20 grand a year in tax-free, dividends paying out, I get it. I get that. Passive income's great. But if you're early on in your investment strategy and you're trying to grow stocks, I'm not so sure dividends are the way to go because you're not there. I'm already there, says Bill. You're already there. So you've already arrived. You made all the money you need, and now you're just getting dividend stocks. I mean, that's a different ball game, isn't it? So I don't think it's right to focus down too much on dividend stocks until you've made your targets. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm going to read some comments here. I just realised Next Extra Energy is announcing very shortly earnings as well. Right, let's bring everybody up to date with a quick commercial break, and then I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to read out what 22 has sent in. All right, so bear with me. Let's run a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back in just a couple of seconds. All right? Okay, here we go. Okay, as a YouTube sponsor, you can be in one of these spaces. Ali Tizro is one of our sponsors. You could be in this space right now. And I have a reach now of 500,000 people. 500,000, over 500,000 across all my platforms get to see my content. I'm very, very proud of that. And we're going up very, very quickly every day. 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. And remember, your commercials live on my videos forever. So there you go. Now then, let me read this a minute. Let's read this. XYLD is same companies as VU, but XYLD is options contracts expiring in the money at the end of the month. They then pay you monthly dividends when their contracts expire. Okay. So that way you're getting exposure to options contracts that someone is managing for you. I think 22 mentioned that earlier. So if you're not that familiar with options, and I always feel it's best to surround yourself with great people. It's why I always feel you don't have to be an expert in anything. What you do need to do, though, is assemble great people around you who are experts in your in different fields, and be able to reach out to those sources and bring all that information into you. I think that's always the way to go, as opposed to you trying to become an expert in everything. Surround yourselves with great people, and that's what I'm assembling here. People to do charts, people to do analytics, crypto, and so on, and then all that comes into me and then goes back out. So I like the idea of someone, a company, an ETF managing contracts and options who are far better at it than I will ever be. They live and breathe options. It makes perfect sense. It's why I go to the doctor and I ask the doctor advice. I don't just Google it and come up with my own ideas. I go to the mechanic and I ask about my car, and so on and so forth. So that's my thinking there. The expense ratio is 0.6, and that is basically because they are doing the dirty work for you with investing the options contracts for you. Okay, I like that. VU just pays the straight dividend from the companies that make up the S&P. Yeah, I get that. A covered call ETF like that one will sell covered calls. Zero risk against the stock held in the fund. It generates income from premium made selling the calls and pays that income to investors in the fund. I like that. I like that principle. You can reinvest the dividends, though. You may well be better off doing that than holding growth stocks. Okay, so what I would do is I don't set up my dividends to auto reinvest. I like having my dividends come into me. I reinvest them, but I reinvest them on dips. I don't just reinvest them on the day they come out, because on the day they come out, the stock could be up. That works fine. We've discussed that before. That works fine if you're a lazy investor and you don't look at it. But if you do look at it, it makes perfect sense to reinvest when it dips. Absolutely. But so I like that. No stock veterans. No stock veterans 500 a month, including benefits, plus 3,000 in cannabis. Bloody hell. I use my stock to buy drones. I have been heavy in dividend stocks with these market conditions right now, as I get a 10% annual return on average over all my stocks. and makes close to $2,000 a year in dividends. Plan to hit $10,000 annual. I like that idea, Caden. Like that. Microphone is off. Microphone is off. I'm not sure I understand that comment, Octavio. Goldsmith already, but we are older. Bill, I am with you. Goldsmith already, but we are older. With a covered call ETF, it makes no difference. All right, with a covered call ETF, it makes no difference. The percentage is the percentage. I'd set it up as an auto reinvest. With a covered call ETF, it makes no difference. The percentage is the percentage. I'd set it up at auto reinvest on something like that when you're only interested in the yield. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you just buy it on the lowest price? Why would you auto? I didn't understand that. With a covered call ETF, it makes no difference. The percentage is the percentage. Yeah, but when you get paid it out, surely it makes sense to buy it on a dip as opposed to just reinvesting it when it's up, right? I'm a lazy investor only because I work nights at Trelisk. So this looks interesting. You've kind of got me thinking about it. XYLD. You've got me interested now. You've got me interested. Global X, S&P. You've got me interested. You've got me interested now. I can buy one. Shall I buy one? He's a nurse at the hospital. That's where my sons were born. In Trelisk, in Truro. You've got my interest now. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to buy one. You've got my interest. You've got my interest. Limit order. You've got my interest. Okay, I'll give you that. So $41. So 40. I'm going to buy one, and we're going to start having a little closer look at it. There you go. 41.50. One share. Good for the day. 40.50. Review the order. Buy. Yeah, you've got my interest now. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage XYLD. All right. It's a marker share. I've laid down a marker. Me and Esset are good salesmen. Yeah, you shouldn't have bought it. It was rubbish. Don't buy it. Ha ha, we fooled you. We've recorded you filming it. We've recorded you doing it. You bought the biggest joke stock in the world. So there you go. There you go. Keep an eye on it and see if you like it. Yeah, I couldn't hear for a few minutes. Maybe my network is slow. I think it is. It's nothing to do with me. I'm all working. Everything's here. 14 screens. We're monitoring things. Left, right, and centre. So there we go. Only one share. Yeah, because I've only got $31 left. I want 70 shares. I want 70 shares. I own 70 shares right now. Yeah, I've literally only got I only had like $70 in my buying power. Look, $31 left. I can't buy another share. Doesn't matter what you say. Doesn't matter what you say. Global X S&P 500 covered call. Interesting. Sparking my interest now. Anyway, it's just about time for a sip of tea. Over on TikTok. Hey, it's Real Ray. How are you, Real Ray? Martin, read my comment Up top, it's more info on XYLD. Up top, read my comment up top. What does that mean? How far do I have to scroll through? I can't scroll through 1,000 messages live on the show. Just write it again. I'm here now, says Real Ray. Here he is, Real Ray. I'm here now. The party can start. I love it. Keep complaining them daily. Keep complaining them daily, Stephen. That makes no sense. What you're talking about. Right. We're getting a bit of a sell-off right now. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Let me just check how VU looks. See, I'm just looking a minute how it compares over the 5 years. It's only up a little. Bloody hell, I mean, do I work for you or what? Do I work for you? I've got to scroll up to find your information. You can't just copy and paste it. I read this one. XYLD is not volatile, which means it moves basically in the 0.1%. So it's more of an income investment. Won't see crazy growth, but it will follow the SPY because the calls are on the SPY. Okay. I read that. Martin, the Cornish lad, sings like Michael Jackson, who is bad. Ow! Yes, I do. One of the voices. Okay. I bought one. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit. Rivian. Tesla. Looking to buy more when it goes down. Lucid. So where are these sell-offs coming from? Yeah, Lucid. Yeah, Virgin Galactic's coming down. No surprise there, really. I'm expecting to buy it lower. Amazon, there you go. That's where the money's going. Down 1.28. Coca-Cola, done very nicely on that today. And J&J, I bought it down here today, so we're okay. It's pretty flat though. Bit of an okay day. I've just accumulated stuff, not making much money, but we're okay. I'm fine. Year to date, we're up 7.6%. I like the way this looks. Does everyone like the way this looks? Look, year to date. Look at that. 3 steps forward, 1 step back. 3 steps forward, 1 step back. That's what you want. Isn't that good? That's the perfect chart, isn't it? Slowly growth, little bit of sell-off, buy back in again. That's what you want. I'm happy with that. Martin will buy 4,000 worth in the next month. I'm calling it. Yeah, if I start to get interested in stuff, I find a way. I find a way. Martin will buy 4,000 worth in the next month. I'm calling it. There we go. Caden Youngquist. Well, I'm more likely to if you become a member to my channel. Otherwise, I ain't. All right? I ain't got any money. If everyone unmembers like you, I'll be going backwards. CY Financials, he'll be all in when he gets his head around it. You'll come on tomorrow and go, bloody hell, he sold all his VU. He sold all his VU and he's bought bloody whatever it's called, XYLD, yeah. Anyway, he will. I love the covered call ETFs. He'll become addicted as there are so many different covered call ETFs. But you reckon I like this one the best because it's the S&P 500, which you know I like, right? You know I like that one. I feel comfortable with that one. So anyway, we shall see. You know I'm going to read all about it. Read all about it. Read all about it. Okay. Take a short little break. Be right back in just a couple of seconds from now. Lucy's coming back a little bit. Let's bring in some of these comments. Let's clear the screen in a minute. Hang on. Right then. Let's go over to one of our wonderful sponsors. Oh yeah. Is Ali Tizro in the house? Let's have a look. Is he? Ali Tizro. No, he's not. Ali Tizro is not in the house. We've got a $20 cash giveaway here. In addition to our $10 cash giveaway today if we get 100 likes. In addition to our Friday cash giveaway. Can you believe how many cash giveaways? Hey, do you do this many cash giveaways on your show, Caden Youngquist? I bet you don't, do you? Hey, we're giving cash away every flipping day now. It's getting like the cash giveaway show. I don't know what's going on. I don't know whose idea it was. I need to think about it. I need to sort of start thinking, hang on a minute. Right. Okay. Be right back in 10 seconds. Let me just bring this up to date. And let's do it right now. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's do it. Okay, as a YouTube sponsor, you can be in this space right now as one of our sponsors, Ali Tizro. You can be in this space. There you go. And Ali Tizro is one of our sponsors, and he's got a challenge for us. It's the $1,000 to $10,000 challenge. Now then, we've got a new link. The old one is no longer any good. We're already upgrading and ramping up and getting better. We've got 31 members now, so this is the new updated link. If you're interested, now as YouTube members going through my server, you get a 15% discount. All right, you don't get that if you go directly. If you go directly to Ali Tizro's server, there it is in the chat. You pay full price, which you might want to do. You might go, I don't want anything to do with your channel, and that's fine. But if you want a 15% discount, which basically means you'll get my membership virtually free, how cool is that? Then that's how you do it. Now, what's it all about? What's it all about? Why have I got a sponsor on my channel? Is it because I just want to make free money, $99 a month? Yep, it's all about that. It's all about that. It's got nothing to do with quality of content to you. It's got nothing to do with out helping people. Nope. I want $99 a month. No, it's got everything to do with helping you, right? So we've got this challenge. Ali gave me $500. I matched it with $500. In addition to the $99, it's very, very good for me, right? This is a good thing for me. We're going to buy soon some crypto. Now, you might be going, why haven't you bought anything? Because Ali doesn't think it's the right time. We will wait until it's the right time. Mr. Lucas, are you going to be live on Microsoft? Yes, I am. I am covering the Microsoft earnings. I can't believe you're even asking me. Look, of course I'm covering the earnings. Look, we'll come back to Ali in a second. Look, there's the Microsoft earnings. Look, I don't miss a trick, Mohammed Kahan. That's why you're a member of this channel, right? We cover it all. Anything going on, we're there. All right, okay, get back to Ali. So when it's the right time, we're going to buy some crypto. And that's the point. Not just, let's buy some Bitcoin today and hope for the best. No, that's not how we do things, right? Ali is my man to go to for crypto and the charts that surround it. The charts that surround it, okay? So I don't have to worry about this stuff, and neither do you as a member of his server. Remember, you can go through my server and you can get a discount, right? But this is what we're looking at. We've got a specific structure of what we're going to buy, how we're going to get there, when we're going to buy it, when we're going to sell it. It's blacked out a little bit, of course, so you can't see. it. You have to be a member, right? But we've got all these charts, we've got all this stuff we're looking at, all this information you can gather from Ali Tizro's server. All right, so there you go. Check it out. And as I say, if you want to go through me, you get a 15% discount. All right, so here is. Let me just clear that a minute. I need to go to the welcome all screen. We've got someone trying to come in and get upgraded this afternoon. What was his name? It was MSK. Is MSK in the chat today? MSK? No, he's not. He became a member yesterday. Anyway, so there we go. I think I've given you all the links, haven't I? Yes. All right. I just sold all my Coinbase up £190 and dumped it into Tizro. Very, very nice. I'm not selling any of my Coinbase because I've only got one share, and it's basically part of my 401k, my Roth. I'm leaving it there. The idea is I'm setting up a portfolio which I will leave for 5 to 10 years. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Given the competition out to everyone now says it's not necessary to watch the original video. Just wait for it to be posted later in the week for the competition. Giving the competition out to everyone. Bill, I don't give the competition out to everyone. This is an extra one. The Friday competition that's in the newsletter is only in the newsletter, and I ain't giving it out. This is an extra one. Now says it's not necessary to watch the original video. Just wait for it to be posted later in the week before the competition. Now, this is different, Bill. You're confusing this one with the newsletter. This is a different one. This is an additional one. This is like another one. I'm giving so much away, you can't even keep up with it anymore. You're thinking, I don't know what's going on here. He's got the daily competition for 100 likes. He's got the Friday competition. Now he's got this I got money. It's raining money. It's raining money. No one can believe it. No one could believe it. Is Mike here this afternoon, by the way? Is Mike here? Yeah, he is. Mike, I wanted to apologise to you. I've not got your mug out to you. I got delayed with trying to complete everything else, but I am getting onto it. Did J&J pump after earnings? J&J went down. The earnings was good. I was happy. Where's my J&J? And I bought some more, all down here. Yes. I was down a couple of percent on my Roth and 1.5% to a couple of percent in my brokerage account. I'm now down 0.63. I've got 9 shares in my brokerage, in my Roth, and I've got 8.5 shares, and I'm up on it now in my brokerage. So I'm very happy. Good dividends. Looking for it. I want a mug. Andrew Grady, you want a mug? Go and bloody buy one then. You want a mug? Buy one. Wow, nice. George Semaine. Yeah, long term. Yeah, it's in my Roth. Leave it alone. In fact, we only started the Roth, a month ago? Maybe a month ago? A little over a month ago. This is it. This is my result. I'm up nearly a 1%. 0.97. There you go. There's my Roth. I only started it just over a month ago. And when did I start it? There we go. December the 8th. Yeah. Just over a month and a half ago. And I'm up, and I've done halfway of my 7.5 grand. I'm allowed 7.5 grand, remember. And I'm up on it. 1%. It's stuff I'm never going to sell. Just going to keep hold of it. There you go. Look, there's my 22. I've had 1% match for free from Robinhood, so 37.30. That's free money. So I'm happy. I think it's very good. I'm happy with that. If I put that in the bank, I'd have had bugger all by now. So there we go. I'm happy with that. Right, we've got 1.5 minutes to go. I want a mug. You can get a mug. Martin, Rolls-Royce is moving up slowly. Yeah, I'm not really paying much attention to it right now. Did J&J pump up? George Semaine, I answered that. As a Lucas Looper, YouTube keeps asking me if I'm still watching every hour. I was going to leave it playing all night, but no point unless I get up every hour. Andrew, get up every hour. You're supposed to be a Lucas Looper. Lucas Loopers get out of bed at 3 in the morning and start the videos. Don't you give me that. All right? If you're going to be a Lucas Looper and wear the badge with honour, you've got to be getting up every night, every hour. Right, we got 1 minute to go. Didn't say it was easy, did I, being a Lucas Looper? Didn't say it was easy. Being a top fan takes effort, takes work. Birthday party, Mark and CY's mum after... Yes, I ain't forgotten. Is Mark Corn still here? He better be, otherwise there's going to be a riot. Yeah, he is, Mark Corn. Is Caden Youngquist still here? CY Financials. CY Financials. There he is. Watching Microsoft. Yep, we're covering it tonight. We're covering it live on the show. You better believe it. Right. Chicky, 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 pow, pow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The timer was a bit out. That's why I did it again. It's a good one for small profits. It isn't for long term, says Mark Corn. All right. How many times should I ring the bell? 23 times? Or just the usual 17 times? I bought ARDS at a year low. Very nice photo edits. Congratulations to you. Well done indeed. I've started buying this now. 22 likes it. Caden Youngquist likes it. And I've got one. And I'm up 4 cents. I'm up 4 cents. Should I sell it? I've made a profit. I'm up 4 cents. Boom. Get in. 27 times. I reckon 27 times is about right. Yeah. 27 times is about right. There's March 2020. There's COVID. There's COVID. Look, that's what happened to this ETF. That's what happened when COVID happened. Anyway, it's essentially following the S&P 500, isn't it? Essentially, adult respiratory disease syndrome, or is it a stock? ARDS. It's not a stock, says Mike. Forget profit. Forget waiting for profit. Wait for the divvies. Forget waiting for a profit. Wait for the divvies, says 22. Yeah, but I've got 4 cents here. I've only been in it 2 minutes. Right, Microsoft is up. Microsoft is up. We are looking at the earnings. Woohoo! Here we go. Available after hours. Let's have a look. All my portfolio's taken off. Sorry about the strobing. Happens sometimes. I like to just shock you, just to give you a bit of a surprise. Okay, here we go. They're not showing any figures on Robinhood. Check out Microsoft. We're looking at Microsoft right now. I just bought 5,000 shares of Rivian at $18. Oh, I wish I had $5,000 to buy that. Very nice. Right, up 3.6%. Microsoft, look at that. Very good. Very good. I've got a small position. I've only got 2 shares in Microsoft, unfortunately. I've got no money to buy anymore. Can't buy everything. It's not showing on here yet. Now then, we are covering the earnings. So we've got a happy birthday to do right now. There's the earnings for Microsoft. Oh yeah, we are covering the earnings. We'll be back very soon. The earnings isn't for a while though. Another hour or so yet before the earnings kicks in. But my overall portfolio is looking nice. So now it's time. Dang, I should have bought. I was going to, he said. I was there right at the door with my money. And then I went, oh, I'm not bothered. 80, pretty high for me. I have 1670 set. Revenue. Oh, there we go. Revenue, 52.7 versus 53 expected. So they missed on earnings. They missed on earnings. So you can never not sure why it's popped. You never know with these things, do you? You never know. It's really bizarre. I might sell Microsoft and buy it back. It's missed. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to sell it and buy it back. For God's sake. Oh my God. There we go. I just sold it because we've missed on earnings and I've taken a profit. It's only a small amount, but I've done that. Hurry up. Yeah, I think it will go back down. Yeah. It's only $50, but I sold it. I'll buy it back. I want to buy some more. But I've no idea why that's popped up. It's insane. He missed on earnings. It's a rubber band. Let's have a little look. What did I sell it for? 2 shares at 252.33. 252. 252? That's a bit low, isn't it? 252.23. Okay, that's where it was there. Okay, that's where it was. That's fine. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay. We've just taken a profit there. I've banked it. There you go. It's going back down again now. No, up and down. It's bouncing up and down. I'll buy it back. My average price was 229. Up 10%. Let's try and buy it back. Let's try and buy it back. Did you make 10% on that trade? Yeah, I did. Yeah, 10%. Yes. Good move, I think. Not bad. 10% is free money, right? I've now got some buying power. I would like to buy it back. Shall we watch it? I want to buy Microsoft. They've got a reasonable dividend. It's, 1.05, but I'd like to own it. I don't know why on earth it popped up when it missed. Very often that happens, but, you never know, do you? Yeah, that was funny when you were going, quick, sell it. Right, okay. We're going to try and buy it back. And Microsoft earned more than that estimated on productivity and business processes, higher than expected intelligent cloud revenue, less than expected PC sales, lower than expected operating income, but spent less on expenses. Cran Orange just said. I made 10% and they missed on earnings. I'm okay with it. I could have set, you can't set a stop trail order in the after hours. You can't do that. It's going up. We're going to get a pullback. We're going to get people selling. We're going to get profit taking. I'm happy making 10%. What should go to 60 or higher? No logic. Yeah. I'm okay. 39.4. Nearly at 40,000 now. Right. Let's get out of here. You made money, full stop. Absolutely right. You made money, full stop. You're dead right. I'd like to own Microsoft. I want it as part of my portfolio. I will buy it back. So what we're going to do is we've got birthdays, though. More important. So Caden Youngquist, what's your mum's name? What's your mum's name, Caden Youngquist? And Mark Korn. Let's get the smoke going. Here comes the smoke. Let's go to birthdays. Birthdays, more important, is the people here in the show. I'm too nice, see? Too nice. So here we go. We're going to go to... where are we going to go? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Here we go. Rocket Labs launch time, says Max H. Right. I want all the chat to light up. We're about to do happy birthdays. Caden Youngquist, where are you? What's your mum's name? CY Financials, where are you? CY Financials. Where are you? Mum's name. If I don't get it, I'm going to go Caden's mum. That's what I'm going to do. Is Mark Korn here? Mark Corn, are you coming back into the chat? Are you here? We're going to blow it up. We're going to make your video. You ready? And then we're going to go. There we go. There's Microsoft coming back down again. Hey, get on in. Caden Youngquist, Mark Corn. We're about to celebrate your birthdays. Oh, yes. Waiting for them to come back. They've got to be here, otherwise it's kind of pointless, isn't it? And then we're going to have to go and get ready for the earnings for Microsoft. We've got quite a way before it starts. I want to make sure everyone's here for the birthdays. Yes, Mark Corn is here. Mark Corn is here. Good. Caden, I hope he's here. We're going to do it now. I can feel the smoke coming up behind me. There we go. Come on, drop all the way back down again. Let me... I'd rather watch a rocket, he says. 241. Right, okay. Here we go. We're going to do happy birthdays. I want everyone to copy and paste. Happy birthday, Mark. Happy birthday, Caden's mum. I better set a limit order here. This is a difference of 5%. 229. There she goes. There she goes. Here comes the smoke. Can you see it? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There she goes. Back down again. Let me look at the trades. There we go. All the birthdays are coming in. Buy Microsoft. Limit order. 229. 229. One share. Good for the day. Good till cancelled. There we go. It's coming down. We're getting ready for the birthday. There she goes. All the way. I want to buy it back. Where shall I set the order? It went from here 242 to 253. Review the order. I'm going to put it on 229. I know that's a long way down. That's 241. But that's my all-time low. I'm going to do that for the minute because I want to concentrate on buy Microsoft 229. I want to concentrate on our birthdays. There we go. Leave it on there. Right, you ready? Okay, happy birthdays, please. We want Caden's mum and Mark Corn. Let's do it. Here we go. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Here we go. Copy and paste. We haven't done a birthday for ages. Copy and paste, copy and paste. What are you waiting for? Hurry up. You ready? Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na 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 to you. Happy birthday, Martyn. Happy birthday to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, na 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 to you. Happy birthday, Martyn. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, na 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 to you. Happy birthday, Caden's mum. Happy birthday to you. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na 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 to you. Happy birthday, Martyn and Caden's mum. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na 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 to you. Happy birthday, Caden's mum and Mark. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Yeah, alrighty then. There we go. Happy birthday, Caden's mum and Mark. Boom, there's the fireworks. Great stuff. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Caden's mum and Martyn. Clip this video. You can keep it on YouTube forever. Clip it and save it and put it on your social media. You own this video now. It belongs to you. Absolutely great. I love it. Okay, let's get back to the trades now and see what's going on. See what's going on. All right, we're back in the hot seat. So there we go. Caden Youngquist, I think he missed it. He can rewind it back though, right? He can rewind it back. Now then, we took a profit tonight, a 10% pop. I was up 10%. Made 5% before, 5% tonight, 10% up. Very, very good. And I've set to buy it back when it goes lower. So that's good. Let's see if we can get our first one at 229. 229? Yeah, that's where we want it. There you go. Let's end our show now because we've got to do day trader of the day very, very quickly. And then we'll be right back in a few minutes' time. Look at my portfolio. Looking very nice. Look, up 0.67 now. I've got some money in the buying power again. We took a profit, 39.5, growing all the time. Yes, 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 yes. We mixed them in the bill with trading Microsoft. I thought there was going to be two separate songs, one for each. We mixed them all in. It was a mega mix. It was a mega mix. All right. I'm not sure where Caden is. We'll remind him to rewind the video. Okay, we've got the Microsoft earnings waiting around the corner. So I've got to end this show and do it. Okay, so let's do day trader of the day very, very quickly. Everyone give me your score. Everyone give me your score, and then we'll close this show and come right back for the day trade for the Microsoft earnings. So I'm up. And if you stay where you are, you will come directly to the Microsoft earnings. You don't have to go anywhere, but you'll find it on my homepage if you want to do it that way. All right, at 0.65 percentage points. All right, there we go. Let's post my score. Really appreciate that, Martyn, as always. Mate, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Share it. Share it to your family. Look at me, I'm famous. I'm on the telly. Ali Tizro, up 1%. Our sponsor tonight, our sponsor member is up 1%. He's royalty on the show right now. George Semane's up 1.36. I'm up 0.65. Just took 5%, 10% profit. 4.34 for me. Jason Asbury goes right into the lead. Jason Asbury. Crag is up 0.44. Jason Asbury, we're going to call it because we want to end the show very quick and come straight back. So here we go. Thank you for your honest trades. And give him the thumbs up and give him the sound effects. Oh, yeah, sound effects. Right, let's do the credits. Let's get out of here. See you back in just a couple of minutes' time with the Microsoft earnings. We've just made 10% profit. We're happy with that. Let's see if we can buy it back lower. Okay, there we go. Super chats. Let's have a quick look here. Microsoft, what's it doing? What's it doing? Stars of the show. We've got super chat from Mark Korn and Stuart Burns. Subscriptions, there we go. McDonald's had another little drop again tonight. That's very unusual. But anyway, Microsoft, it's starting to come down. It's peaked. Let's see if it comes all the way back, and let's see if I can make some money to buy it back in again. All right, people called me stupid when I bought Tesla at 105. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Tesla's now 144. Very nice. Ali Tizro. Right, see you back in a few minutes. We will be here. You stay right where you are. It'll go right to it. But we are on the Microsoft earnings in just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back, and I look forward to seeing you all back with me in just a couple of moments' time. Until then, see you back in a minute. Everybody over there on TikTok, thanks ever so much. We didn't quite get 100 likes, so we can't give away some prize money tonight, but we'll try again in the earnings. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.